Welcome, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back with more Cataclysm. This is our weekend live stream. I'll be streaming today and then again on Sunday. Of course, I stream on Saturdays as well, but I think we're doing Dwarf Fortress right now. So we mix it up a little bit, but if you're watching on YouTube, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. This is our fourth live stream, so check out the playlist, which is linked down in the description. But hey, Consolus is here. What's up, buddy? Andy's here. Welcome, welcome. Hanny, hello. I just noticed chat is not turned on. There we go. We got chat on for everybody. Hey, guys, thanks for dropping in. Hello, folks. Just getting started. It's great to see you guys. Oh, I'm sorry, Andy. I forgot to do it this morning. I have actually a whole list of mods I was going to update this morning, but then I woke up before work and I started making shorts and I forgot. So I'll probably do it in the morning tomorrow, unless like I have, unless there's nobody on like after the stream or whatever. But yeah, I'm sorry about that, buddy. I actually went through and I looked at a bunch of mods to see, we've got about 8 mods or so that are going to be updated. But like I said, I'll do that tomorrow if at the latest. Hey, what's going on, Mike the Mighty? Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Got a little bit of a crowd in here today. It's good to see you guys. But yeah, Andy, congrats on breaking 1,000 downloads too on Meteoric Steel. I just checked it out after work before starting the stream today. So good job, buddy. It's really such a great idea. You know, the concept is so simple and yet it just totally makes sense. Like it just feels like it flows with the natural gameplay and stuff. Might be able to squeeze another update for my mod tonight, so depending on how much progress I do, no worries, no worries. If you do, just let me know and I'll just download that file instead of the one that I've currently got. But all right, so we're playing some Cataclysm with our character Slash'em. Oops, hold on, I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. So we're looking at Slash'em VC, named after our very own Slash'em. And he is pretty skilled. He's got some really decent skills, to be honest, but he's got a lot of traits too. Quite a few negative ones, which we're dealing with. But most importantly for the run is we're trying to get this helicopter. Yeah, there is a helicopter on the map that I really want to get to, but what's going on there, Pieter? Hello, my friend. Welcome, welcome. I see your first time chatter. Thanks for dropping in. Hope I'm saying your name right. Do you prefer Peter or is it Pieter? 1, Peter, or 2, Pieter? I'm probably mispronouncing it either way, but what's up, Consolus? Yeah, a lot of car stuff today. We are going to focus on getting this. So I did come in and Peter's good. Okay, thanks, Peter. Welcome, my friend. Thanks for dropping in the stream, buddy. So I did a little bit of work in between live streams, nothing exciting. I just literally was like, I ordered Bridget over here. For some reason, she's following me, so let's get her over here. I have her inside the speedway taking apart the tables here. She's already taken apart like 2 of them. So let's get her to work on that. Constructing blueprints. Yeah, there she goes. Nope, leave her alone. So essentially I'm doing that for the planks and nails. So we are trying to get not only this vehicle running, but I'm trying to make it seaworthy too. I want to be able to drive it over the water, obviously. If we take a quick look at the map, here we are, kind of right in the center of the known universe. We haven't really explored too much, but our goal is right over here. This bridge, you can see there's a couple vehicles that have been saved. That vehicle right there is a helicopter. And all it needs is some battery power. And I'm hoping we can fly it, but I don't know. This will be the first time I've ever flown if we get it to work. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get to it. Not even that much water around. No, that's true, but my thinking with making aquatic is if we can get onto this river, boom, I can just go right to the helicopter. I don't have to worry about like finding a route if it's even possible, or like maybe I have to clear the town. You get it. So, you know, making it aquatic is always something I try and do with my stuff. South African by chance. So, okay, let's see. I wish I could do some experiments with the helis so I could check if you can mod them, but not sure if the game would even tell me. So I have actually been adding a couple of boat hulls. I didn't do too much work to this thing. I think I only put like two on there, maybe just the one. Yeah, so there's a hull right here, but obviously it doesn't float yet. But the good news is it's not a very heavy vehicle. We just need to work on it. So let's get started today. Let's see. So I think the first thing we ought to do is replace the wheels because it is missing wheels. So let's install. I've got them all right here ready to go. There we are. Put the wheel in. Boom, 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 boom. Hanny Hanny is also from South America. Or South Africa, sorry. Don't mean to dox you there, but okay, install wheel. Now another South African. Let's go with that one. Wheel hub assembly. So I'm probably gonna try and replace a few things too. To me, it sounded German. I thought it was a German derivation, but all right, let's install that. I know that I have quite a few German viewers. Interestingly enough, Consolis is, right? All right, let's see. All right, we have a bad frame here. We'll take off the quarter panel and the headlight, and we'll get rid of that frame, and we'll install a brand new frame. I should probably plug in my arc welder. Oh shoot, it is plugged in. What's wrong with the thing? Why can't I put the frame in there? I should have a frame. Oh no, I need a tool with drilling 2 or more. No. Consolis, I had a previous Patreon German guy. They eventually, canceled their membership. I think before you joined, yeah. I'm the only one who's experiencing stuttering. I hope so. Yeah, Andy, I've gotten 0 dropped frames, so my bit rate is strong and solid, buddy. Hey there, Lasagna. What's up, my friend? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Crap. So I'm missing drilling. Ugh. Lasagna gave you a shout out in my most recent Unreal World video. Yeah. Let viewers know that you're streaming it over here on Twitch. All right, so we've got a bit of a problem. I've got everything I need, including the materials, except I don't have a drill. Now, I could make a drill, but it's not going to help me because the drill that we can make only has level 1 drilling, and literally I need level 2 drilling, so this is bad. Yeah, essential tools with the angle grinder. Can't you just get it to run without it? Well, I could get it to run without it, yeah, but I'm trying to work on the vehicle. I want it to, well, for instance, I just took the frame out, and I'd like to replace that frame, but now I can't. Crap. Well, the good news is we do have a vehicle, that runs. It's not in great shape by any means, but let me look at it again. How's our trunk space? We've got a little bit of trunk space. Ugh, man, I hate to go back out and start looking for a drill. Where would we even go? Not the coffee shop. There's a couple towns nearby. This trailer park is probably worthless. I don't know. Convenience store could be interesting. Yeah, the thing about it is, there was, I think, a hardware store. There's a pawn shop and storage units over here next to a gun store, 2 hardware stores. This right here, Southborough, would be perfect, and I would actually devote some time to it, but there's 3 anthills right on the outskirts. Now, I was kind of thinking maybe we could use that to our advantage. All right, let's just go over there. Bridget, okay, she's working. Here's what we're going to do. I'm gonna empty out my trunk. Yeah, let's empty most of this out. Let's just empty it all out. Okay, good. Same here, right? Probably gonna empty too much stuff. We'll bring some food with us and stuff, but because we're gonna go loot that town if possible. Now I need a little bit of fuel here, so the good news is I do have, yeah, some gasoline. This is what I recovered from the gas pump here at the Motor Speedway. Oh, you heard? Thanks. One day things will calm down and I'll be able to sit down with a stable schedule. Oh, no worries, my friend. Understood. What was I doing here? Oh. Fill gas. There we go. You know what? I guess we can bring her with us. I don't know. I'm real hesitant to bring her, but God, I guess it can't hurt. No, it can totally hurt, but hold on. How much food do I have? I got 86 cracklins on me. I think there's some water here. I need to bring some water, not cocaine. Wait, give me the plastic, Jerry. Then I can just refill it. Clean water. Okay. All right. So come with me, Bridget. Let's get this thing started. Let me make sure I'm not carrying around anything I shouldn't be. Okay, we're pretty good. Let's move. Well, she could die or you could. It's the end of the world. Well, that's true. Go get her. I got to be careful with this car, though. It's not in great shape, and it's definitely not secure. In other words, it's got lots of holes in it. Lots of holes. Where you at, Bridget? What do I tell her to do? Tell Bridget... Stop what you're doing and follow me, lady. Oh, is she going to be able to get through the fence? Probably not. I'll just cut it down. Look at that, Bridget. I cut the fence just for you. Aren't I a nice leader? Oh, she just went straight through the hole in the side of the car. Bridget, be a little bit more respectful, please. Don't just go through the hole. All right, let's do this. Wait, I need to eat. All right. We're on the road, people. What's going on here? Didn't grab the controls. All right, we're moving. So this could be total disaster. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't like going through this motor home. Probably worthless. You know, I've looted those before. You don't get a lot of stuff. Sometimes you get lucky and find some books, but... just ignore it. How's everybody doing today? Thanks for dropping by the stream, folks. I got off work and made a chicken sandwich in the oven, and I ate it so quick it burned my tongue. One of the features of the game I, for some strange reason, still ignores lockpicking. Really? Oh no, lockpicking's good. I think there are some doors you can't bash down, like the metal. Can you bash down metal doors? I don't know, because there's some doors like I don't even try to bash, like the metal doors essentially. All right, where are we going? Okay, let's get up here to the bridge. I don't think I ever actually crossed this bridge. No, I didn't. So I'm not sure if there's ants on the road or what. But we got to be very careful, like I said, because these ants will be able to get inside the vehicle with us. I have a feeling that's when you walk away. Once you get your lock picking up to a certain level, it becomes super easy. Like you basically pick a lock in your first or second try, like every time. But you do need to practice a lot. Okay, so immediately we are seeing some interesting stuff. We've got the giant soldier ant and an oversized ladybug. These can be very useful. The oversized ladybug is dangerous. Actually, I thought it was more dangerous than that. Huh. Well, it can certainly take out zombies. Of course, so can soldier ants, too, probably. So, what I'm. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Already, they're all over the damn place. This is gonna be tough, people. We gotta do some serious driving. Alright, so. Oh my god, there's a pupating. See that right there? Small meat cocoon. That's gonna be real bad. Hey, what's going on, David? All the chitin. Yeah, these things, when we try and drive back through here and these meat cocoons have hatched, that's going to be real bad news for us. I mean, no, I'm not going to start running into things right now intentionally. This might be a freaking death sentence coming over here, people. So the ladybugs are doing their God's work. They're destroying the ants. But, I mean, there's a lot of ants. I'm going to have to run over some directly. And I'd like to... Ooh, boy. I'd like to avoid running them over because this car is not in great shape. Yeah, it seems... Oh, look. There's the ant's nest proper right there. For the love of God, I got to drive right by it. So we're in, like, the thickest part of the ant's nest over here. Oh, my gosh. Okay, sorry about that. Let's turn the corner. Is she did she throw something? Oh, see, I just lost my windshield there. Oh, there's two ant nest things. Oh, what's that? There's a little motorcycle right here. Oh, can you imagine trying to drive the motorcycle through this place? Dude, I kind of want this three-wheel motorcycle. Oh, no, it's not in bad shape. It's got no controls on it. You see a lot of hordes. Yeah, well, I guess it's a good thing I brought Bridget, huh? Now, oh, shit, sorry. There is another ant hill right here, and we're going to take a look at the surrounding area, too. So maybe we'll see a crater, some geography we can use, but... Man, I probably should have brought food with me, more food, because now that we ran the gauntlet, I'm not looking forward to going back that way. Well, I'll probably have to do it, but yeah, at this point I want to avoid that. So in other words, we'll probably be on this side of the river here for a little while. Alright, either way, let's just keep moving. We got away from the ants for now. They're still present, but it's not as thick and ugly as it once was. Oh my god. Now that's a big horde. What are they fighting up there? There's 40 zombies in my field of view right now. Oh, they're fighting ants. Okay. I mean, yeah, coming up here, getting this stuff in the reality bubble is not bad, you know? Like, I might be able to clear this city a lot easier now. With these ants help. I just got to be super careful driving. Wrong turn. If I run into something... I am actually really glad that I brought Bridget. I'll say that, though. Ants are friends in food sometimes? Ooh, man. I don't know if I'd eat an ant. Especially not in this game. Like a mutant ant. Ooh, you see what I see? Oh, what the... Wait, what is a fungal infestation? Well, we do have a crater right here, boys and girls. Look at this. Oh, is that a light industrial? Bro, there might be a drill over there. I might not have to worry about clearing this town. Hold on, let's go over there real quick. Yeah, that's light industrial, boys. Woo. And girls, if there's any. Alright, sorry. I tried to unbind that. Every time I do that right there, I'm muting. But I tried to unbind that safe manager several times, but it won't work. Either way, not important. Okay, so change of plans. We're going to drive around here and see if this place is... Yeah, there's zombies here. So we'll have to take these boys out, but not a big deal, not a big deal. Eat in small doses. There's also multiple vehicle or motorcycles here. I like this. It's perfect too. They're the ones with like the side carriage that you can have like multiple drive. Oh, is that another anthill? No, we don't know yet. All right, so hold on. It's time, Bridget. We got a zombie runner. All right. Let's kill the engine. Stop. Let me take a look at encumbrance. We do have the AR-15 on, so let's take off the backpack and we'll drop it. And we'll wield the Spear of Destiny. It hasn't happened yet, but I'm waiting for the moment some of my game input ends up in Twitch chat. Oh. Let's see. All right. We're going in alone. I'm leaving Bridget for now. The real question, can Bridget drive their own vehicle, motorcycle? I don't know I don't think NPCs can drive. I don't know, Andy. That's a good question. I wouldn't be, oh my God, there's a lot of zombies there. I wouldn't be surprised if they could, because the NPC functionality in this game is quite frankly very impressive, but at the same time, it seems like a bit much. You whore. That's too loud for me. All right, what did you do to my body? Oh my God, we got freaking bitten, bro. Of course, first zombie, I get bitten. That dude just sidestepped the fire. He did like a teleportation move. Tell me I got bitten again. All right, hold your horses. Stop the bleeding. Let's apply antiseptic to the arm. Where's the zombie? I don't see him. There is no zombie. Quit telling me there's a zombie. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Let's go ahead and eat. Oh, boy. I don't have much. Dude, we'll take 5 acetaminophen here. I think you can use two-way radios to communicate with your companions over distance to tell them to do things, but I've never tried that, and I really don't know just like how useful it would be, but eat the zombie. Oh, we're okay on food right now, but I got to be more careful with these fights. Those 2 zombies took more out of me than I was hoping. And don't forget, one of the negative traits we have with this character is poor healer, so our healing factor is reduced. Obviously, I did that on purpose just to make things a little bit more challenging, but man, oh man, it really does have an effect. Okay, come through my gauntlet of flames, my stupid little zombies. That's how it's done right there. Okay. Yeah, trying to do that without getting hit again. Because that healing reduction, man, oh man. It's not even the most severe level either, but it's tough. It's tough. It really does make you slow down. Okay. Let's get to it. Actually, hold on. Let me put some bandages on. There we go. All right, here we go. Back into the fray. Can I light these little yellow ones on fire? Yes. Okay. A lot of the times these light industrials will have ferals too. So if we see a feral, I might actually lead them back to Bridget and have her kill the feral. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Actually, I should be using her right now. You know, we're going to go get her in a minute. Get her help. By the way, I would say Undead People is kind of lying about the fires. The ones you have there are tiny, so they don't do much damage. Longer lasting fires are much. Oh, you just mean by like the appearance. Yeah, I get you. It's one of the reasons I actually like this tile set is just like the fire looks so much more realistic, you know. But yeah, you're right. It's probably not doing much to them. We can see if it does any damage to him. If I can get him to go in there. It knocked out 2 of his health bars. That's not bad. I'll take it. Uh-oh. I think somebody's knocking on my door. I don't know. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. That was my neighbor. Okay, folks, let's get back to it. So, yeah, we're just waiting for this too. The fatty is now getting slow cooked because he can't move without HD. Aw, poor fatso. He's getting convection cooked. That's right. Get down. I should police these guys up and loot the corpses. I'll probably forget, though. Honestly, one of them might have a drill on them, considering there's been some technicians here, so I'll definitely have to check them. Ultica doesn't have several sprites for fire. I've only ever noticed the one, but I didn't play Ultica that much. I switched over to Undead People fairly early, I would guess. Now this can be a little bit dangerous doing this, but... Oops. I should have got... Why didn't I go get Bridget? I just said I was going to do that, and then I forgot to do it. Whoops, don't step in there. I forgot. I got distracted. Oh, dude, just... Really? Man. I was trying to smash. I hate how long smashing takes. Okay, just stop. Right in the fire. Like a dummy. Alright, let's go get her. Bridget, where are you at? I think I could probably safely get my bag, too. Oops, I didn't do it. Hold on. Gosh darn it. There we go. All right, Bridget. Come with me, lady. How do you have spear familiarity and proficiency? I heard these are kind of important for combat. Might need a book to train them. I think that the proficiency is trained as you do it. But you might be right. No, there it is. Spear familiarity. And that's just something, it's at 22.25%. That's just something that we learn naturally over time. I don't even know where I got this. Baton familiarity? Either way, there you go. All right, so what are we doing? Let's get Bridget to stand guard right here. Stay there, Bridget. Oh, okay. We got a technician. He's going to try and pull my spear away from me. Now, these guys I should be looting. Well, if you do get spear training, you can get them quickly. Ah, gotcha. Right on. Okay. Yeah, let me loot these corpses. Now it's starting to occur to me that there could be a drill here. I'm already picking up random loot. The good news is, of course, anybody who's new, maybe just tuning in for the first time, we are very close to the refugee center. So any tradable items like that right there, we will wait, why is it too heavy to pick up a cell phone? What am I carrying? Oh, I'm carrying that water around. Damn it. All right, we've got to go drop this stuff in our bag. Or in our trunk. Okay. All right. Let's come over. Oh, the car's not marked. Am I an idiot? Who's that? You mean the corpses might actually have a drill? The technicians? Oh, the refugee center. No, they didn't the last time we were there. I definitely looked. So I don't know when they rejuvenate their inventory, but I will definitely check it the next time we go. Or we'll definitely be looking for a drill if we don't find one right now, today. Oh my god, I'm so tired of that safe manager popping up. Okay, so here we go. Diving in. Get him, Bridget. Now, like I said, I'll take out the zombies, but she can deal with the ferals. It's a good deal. It's a good deal, Bridget. Wait, that guy had nothing? That dude had... Oh, I think that whole dude just burned up. Oh, you think they work like the forge every 6 days or so? That'll be helpful then. Yeah. All right. Where are you guys at? Okay, they're all over the place. Hello? That car looks like it's in pretty good shape. That could be interesting. Okay, let's bring this tough boy up to the fire up here. Bridget just gets to stand back at a distance and watch me. Oh good, he caught fire. Come on over, Bridget, help me out here. Son of a bitch. Got me. Man, oh man. Alright, squish him. Grab him. Let's go. Is that a bike with a sidecar? It is. There's actually two of them. There's two bikes with sidecars. One right here and one right here. Funnily enough. Yep. That's right. Come through the fire, my little children. Come right through it. Now, we do have to be careful around this fire, because this is a blaze right here. If we get... Yeah, we can see the hot air. If I get too close to this, it will injure me. Looks like Ghost Raider when burning. It's awesome, isn't it? The fire sprites for this mod pack, or tile set, are great. Yeah, we're just gonna have our own seats. I love a good motorcycle in this game, but you really do need to do a lot of work to them. Yeah, we're not gonna be riding a motorcycle through that ant colony. For instance, like the way we came here through those ants would have been maybe not that difficult, because you know, you get the trade-off with a motorcycle. You're open, you're exposed, like an ant could hit you or something, but you're also more maneuverable, you know, than you are in a vehicle. So I guess you could compensate for your exposure by just being a better driver, but it's risky. It's risky. If I had a choice, I'd rather go through an ant's nest with a road roller than a motorcycle, but come on out, buddy. I gotta stop taking hits, man. I'm getting lazy. Oh, come on out, buddy. Haven't used fire in ages. I usually won't. Oh, want the kill XP. Understood. Don't die. Yeah, I don't. Definitely right. I should definitely be more careful. But I don't want to die. Yeah, I'm definitely in distracting pain now. I should be much more careful. Okay, so have we done this side? I think is clear. There's one more room. Okay, yeah, it's clear. Nope, I was wrong. There's one more room. Hey, /MVC is here. What's up, buddy? Subscribe to Tier 1. Welcome, my friend. Thanks for the sub, dude. Glad to see you today. We're here trying to clear this light industry, my friend. And really hoping that there's a drill here. The only tool that we are lacking is a good drill. And obviously, light industry is a great place to search. Oh my god, what's all over this floor? Thin sludge trail. Gross. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, we're definitely leading this flesh raptor back to what's-her-face. Come with me, raptor. I hate these things, dude. I don't even have... Wait, I do have a blunt instrument. I've got my expandable baton, but I'm going to lead it to Bridget. I wonder if I could lead it through the fire. Come here, Bridget. Hey, Victor. What's up, bro? I'm following your Dwarf Fortress series. Unfortunately, I haven't watched the episode 12 yet. Oh, okay. Well, no worries, my friend. Good news. I'm going to be streaming some Dwarf Fortress tomorrow here on Twitch. So I hope you will check that out. You're enjoying it? And glad to hear that, buddy. I really enjoy Dwarf Fortress. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. All right, so she's bleeding. First of all, let's rest so he'll stop breathing. Now, okay, let's use some gauze on her. She's barely injured, man. She took that thing and just destroyed it. In fact, why don't you follow me? No, stay where you're at. It's a better strategy. Just leave them stationary and have them kite the enemies to them. Bridget's a weirdo, too. Like, she worships bones and stuff. They sing to her. She's a straight up strange lady. But she's also a killer. Yeah. Damn it. Why did you wait for the bleeding to stop before bandaging her? I don't know. All right, let's see. Do I want any of this stuff? No, we've got this. All right, let's grab that hand-rolled ciggy. Cash card is garbage. All right. Oops. I mean to do that. Okay, let's see if there's any drills here, people. It's a jackhammer. Reciprocating saw. Acetylene torch. Seems kind of counterintuitive. I didn't think it was too bad of a bleeder. Those flesh raptors, they hit pretty weak, but they just hit so often, you know, it's not good. 8 light batteries. Let's open that up. So I'm just opening up everything so that once we... God damn, I can't get through here. Yeah, once we start to sort using a zone, we'll have access to everything. Oh, and I missed something. think we have to actually literally open these doors too. All right, we're good. Yeah. Let's put away our stone spear. Wait, how's that thing looking? Okay. It definitely needs to be repaired, but all right. Ooh, couple things. Couple things. Okay, let's do this. I just want to look here real quick. I don't see any drills yet, but there could be some. There still could be some. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, there will be a live tomorrow for sure, buddy. Starting at the same time I started today, so I just started about 40 minutes ago, which for me is noon my time, Central Standard. But yeah, I'll probably actually start a little bit earlier tomorrow because I'm off work tomorrow, whereas today I had to go in. Okay, so let's do a zone. But yes, sir, we will be streaming some Dwarf Fortress, and then I'll be streaming more Cataclysm. Oh, that's not what I want. I'll be streaming more Cataclysm on Sunday. All right, better. What? Up, all the way up. Beautiful. One more. We'll do a custom. Custom. And save it. Well, Slash'em was dropped in and subscribed, but never said anything. Slash'em, what's up, buddy? You with us? Maybe you had to sleep or something. Get ready for work. Oh, I'm starting to have the fears that there's no drill here, and we're gonna have to go back to that town. Clear the damn town. Hey, there he is. What's up, Slash'em? How's it going, buddy? Oh, let's just look. Nope, no drills. Well, there's another building, though, so let's not give up hope. And there's probably still some things here that I do want. No doubt about it. What's a hot cut again? Hardened chisel for metalsmithing. I mean, we are starting to get some things that we'll need for blacksmithing, like this swage and die set. And the hot cut, I guess, but 60 hours a week right now. Ouch. Speaking of work, I'm too old for this. No kidding. That's a rough week, buddy. I hope you're getting compensated well, my friend. Yeah, that's no good. Take it if you ever want to smith. We will. Could make custom zone with tools to only get tools down. We're not. Oh shit! I just walked right through that fire area. I wasn't even paying attention. Could have got burned. I'm too old for work. I'm 23. That's how it is, man. I can't wait for the AIs to take over so that we can all just relax and not have to worry about work, right? That's how it's going to be. Oh, I'm sure of it. That's what the billionaires all have in mind for us. We'll just be able to take it easy. All right, let's move this. Need to get into filters and rules at some point. Not in the sludge, please. All right. Oh, sort. All right, so assuming there's no drill here, let's just assume the worst case scenario, no drill. We will, let's see, it's 11:30. I'm in pain and I'm fairly injured, but there is a crater near the edge of that town, which we can use. I don't have to get into fights if we've got a crater. All right, where did I put the stuff? Here it is. Give me the stuff. Settling torch is nice. Yeah, there's no drill here. Every new gen person's goal these days are to retire when they're 30. Ooh, take that. Yeah, there's a little bit of solder here. Too bad there's no soldering iron, but I'll take the torch. I guess I'll take, I don't know, anything else? Reciprocating saw. Can I pick that up? Let's see here. Yeah, I saw that mushroom infestation. What is that? That's weird. I think that's just localized to one house. I might be wrong, but I'm actually tempted to take the battery out of this electronic jackhammer. See what size that is. Where is it? What the frick do? Oh, it probably won't let me. I probably can't. Oh, did I miss a sewing kit? Yeah, I want that for sure. Although I think we have one, but I'll definitely take another one. Did I miss it? Where is it? I have a bad habit of like getting tunnel vision. I just can't see stuff. Where is it? I missed it. Go eat the mushrooms. David's always trying to get me to mutate into a mushroom person. It's not right, I tell you. It's just not right. All right, good enough. I didn't see a sewing kit. All right, we'll come back over here. I just want to pick up some more of this junk. All right, give me the flashlight. I think we have... Wait, what do the shears do? Yeah, I'll take them. But it's something new? I kind of want that brick kiln, too. If we're going to do some blacksmithing at some point, I'll probably want like a crucible, like a clay crucible, and we'll need a kiln for it. So this will actually come in handy, I think, at some point. Oh, All right, lady, let's get out of here. Need you to come with me. Okay, now stay in that position. Let's come over here and gray these out so I know I looted them. I wonder what this is right over here. Let's go pull over to that. Oh, wait, I'm hungry and thirsty. All right, we'll pull over to that area just to see what it is. I suspect it's probably a mine shaft from the looks of it. Or maybe a water... Oh, zombie cow spotted. That ain't no mine shaft. That's a dairy farm, people. And there's zombie cows there. You know, the thing about these dairy farms, sometimes they have tools. You know? I'm kind of interested. Oh boy, oh boy. They also have a lot of zombie cows. There's nothing really around here that will let us deal with these either. There was like a little forest or something, I could light it on fire. You've never found one with living cows? Really? Oh, you will. You will eventually. I find them somewhat frequently with cows. Oh my god, what the fuck? What, dude? Why would you drive straight into the fire like that? Stupid AIs. They'll never take us over. Drag them into the ants. You know what? That's not a bad idea, but it's a little bit far. I don't know. We're coming down here in case anybody missed it. I initially came over here to try and clear this town because we're looking for a drill, and there are two hardware stores right across the street from each other. There's a gun store here, a pawn shop, and storage units. So this town could in fact be a gold mine, but there's ant hills around it. There's fungal infestations, every problem imaginable. You're faster than them, so slowly drive ahead of them. And you're talking about the zombie cows. Listen to you and keep running away. Yes, I have had that. Actually, that happened in our last stream. Or not the last stream, the last run. Yeah, that happens a lot. Okay. How do we approach this? I think I'm going to park Bridget away. Yeah, whatever. Put her over here by this little cusp of trees. Okay, let's go ahead and quick save it. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, so mild pain. Look at my encumbrance here. All right, I think we're gonna try this. The followers get the zoomies and then run straight into a mob. Yeah, they do like to bug out quite a bit. I mean, in all fairness to the followers, if I was living in this crazy world of Cataclysm, I would probably be in a constant state of fear too. And most importantly, if I came across somebody like me in the world, I would run far away. Very, very far away. So we've got a fungal spire dead ahead of us. Look at this thing. Wow. Towering over the ground, it pulsates slowly, continuously. I don't know. God, I wish I had a Molotov cocktail right now. I would throw it directly at that thing. I should have made a Molotov, damn it. You think the zombies will fight it? Oh, I think they are. Yeah, they're not even coming for me. They're going for that spire. That's interesting. Okay. All right, so let's just give it a moment here. Just letting these zombies attack this spire. I guess we can... Can we move the thing? Wait a second. Those key bindings don't work? I can't move my camera the way I used to. They must have changed that with the... Shoot. That's okay. What's weird, it doesn't actually look like the zombies are fighting anything. Could they be... They're getting dusted by spores. Huh. Man, I wish we need some fire. You know what we can do is just kind of sneak over here, whoop, set that corner on fire. I think that will actually catch everything there. Yeah, the fungus isn't really doing anything, is it? We got this little guy coming. What kind of a zombie is that? Is that a youngling? All right, well, let's grab some more zombies. Try and get them into this pit. Oh, shit. Where's the ferals? Okay, we got ferals coming in. They'll still fall in the hole, though. The ferals will. As long as I get ahead of them. They're attracted to the poof sound. Interesting. Yeah, look, they're over there fighting. The feral's trying to fight it. Oh my god. Oh, the fungus just fell in the hole. Yeah, they're over there fighting, but they're just not doing anything to it. Or maybe that's not true, actually. I think they are taking out these little... Yeah, they're taking out the fungal wall. Okay, it's happening. Yeah, I see his face looks different, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. It looks like he's getting fungicized. I don't know. Getting injected with the micus. We'll just let time pass here. I don't know. It actually feels like either the walls are growing back. I think these walls are like almost insta growing back. It's interesting. Well, it's kind of doing what I want it to do, and that is distract the zombies. So we're super close to the storage units. I'd love to find something in those storage units. Like a drill. Oh boy. Oops. Yeah, there's a lot of zomboids around us. What is this one right here? Oh. Zombie blank. Ooh. I don't think a single zombie has fallen into the hole yet. Maybe not. No, there's a few in there. Well, I think most of them I just drew over here got lured to the mushrooms. Like I said, that's fine. I wish his heart would stop beating so much. Okay, that's a wrecked trash can. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, she probably just wrecked that trash can. Dang it, little youngling. Yep. They are just in love with those mushrooms. It's great. It's actually great. It's working out really well. No steering. Get out of that car, you. You're making a racket. All the zombies in town are going to come over here. Ooh, an inhaler with one charge on it. Okay, let's put away that spear. Otherwise, I'll be tempted to use it. Actually, let's go ahead and use it real quick. Okay, good. So these are the storage units. I think we'll go with stronger. Yeah, we'll give ourselves a little extra strength right now. Let's smash them up. Okay, I'm going to try to maybe loot the storage units. I don't know, though. I might have to break into them. Oh, look, the fire. The fire is spreading. Yes. Oh, that's going to be real helpful, actually. I wonder if the spire is even being damaged, though. Oh, it is almost dead. It's fleeing. It can't even move. Yeah, it didn't take long, did it? Well, it seemed like it took forever, and then all of a sudden it just whoosh up in smoke. Yeah, I'll just loot these guys real quick. Oh, multivitamins. I'll take it. All right, it's all nice and quiet now. I wonder what Bridget's doing. Probably up in the car, looking up weird stuff on her phone. Looking at bones. Weirdo. What? Oh, that's the fire. Okay, great. So I don't actually need like any kind of lock picking. It doesn't appear. Oh, the noise is so annoying. Let's actually just go through and open these all up. Oh, there's an axe on the ground. Ooh, ooh. Ignore it. Ignore it. Yeah, these storage units, man, they're pretty cool. What's that? A tree spiel. I should probably be a bit more cautious because all this noise, I would think it would be attracting more zombies, but the fact that we're on the very edge of town, I think is working to our benefit right now. And all the zombies that were near here have already been attracted. Look, somebody dropped a lighter in the toilet. Dummy. All right, let's see. Okay. Let's loot. Some of these storage units look like people just straight up live in them. It's like a little apartment. I would do that if you could like heat the like, can you imagine trying to heat a storage unit though in the winter? Ignore it. Ignore it. Wow, okay, so it's turning out to be pretty useless. Looks like the best thing we're going to find is a hatchet on the ground. Oh, it's a throwing axe. 2-point sling. I guess I'll take that. Yeah, no hope for sure is right. 5 planks. Wow. Okay, and sadly, I think the other storage unit was burned or unfinished. Then we got this one over here. But now we got zombies coming at us. Okay, looks like there's a pretty good horde of them over here, and they're fighting ants. Awesome. Good. Oh, look at that. Look at that big old vehicle. Look at all of those cargo spaces. I need like 3 or 4 of those cargo spaces. I believe that's the first vehicle we've seen that has them in this world. Oh my god, dude. Oh. What, is there something on the other side? What's on the other side of this? Oh, the pawn shop. Yeah, there must be something in that pawn shop. This storage unit might be a little bit better. There's definitely more crates here. Remember, we're just really looking for a drill. I need something with drill quality 2 or better. Morphine? For real? Wow, I'm just laying out here on the ground. I guess it's in a storage unit. That makes sense, right? Something I always keep in my storage unit. High quality opioids. Not really. I'm just kidding, FBI. Don't come to my storage unit, please. What is that? Waffle iron? Yeah. Whoever drew these sprites, man, they nailed it. At least they nailed the waffle iron, right? Sports drink. It just goes to show you, sports drink is considered a junk food, people. Keep that in mind next time you buy a Gatorade. You're drinking junk food, according to Cataclysm. What do we got? Inhaler, give it to me. Adhesive bandages, yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Let's see. Nothing better than a homemade waffle. Well, that's not true. There are... Ooh. There are better things than homemade waffles. I've had some waffles at restaurants that were amazing. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Oh my God, the Baker's Companion. The one book that you always come across like 6 of in every run. I swear, the character once that only lived to the 3rd day found 14 Baker's Companions. No, that's a lie. All right, let's see here. Time to squish them. So, that's unfortunate there. Nothing in the way of a drill yet. I'm thinking we want to probably retreat to the vehicle and then drop off our loot. All right. And back we go. Let me look at myself. Yeah, I definitely still want to try and avoid combat, but this fire is helpful. Let's loot this building. I think it's pretty clear around here. What's that? A butter knife. A butter knife. You know what I do need? That I'm totally out of are sheets. Yeah, give me these sheets here. I need more sheets. Also need nails. I think he was kidding, but I'm not sure. Let's see here. Garlic press. No, thank you. Oh, here we go. Extension cord. I'll take the X-Acto. Good to go. Oh, marshmallow fluff. We'll trade that. All right. Let me grab the soap. We've got a few things back at the campsite that I would like to clean. It's one of the reasons. Oh boy, there's a lot of zombies to the south of us there. Huh. All right, we'll be careful. I was actually thinking of maybe lighting this building on fire. Oh, there's a downstairs too. All right, let me wield my baton and smash. Ooh, maybe I could throw that. I know you used to be able to make acid bombs in the game, but I'm pretty sure those don't exist anymore. I think they took those out. What the hell is that? Oversized slug? I've never seen an oversized slug before. Do I squish them? Oops, I didn't mean to fill that. I just put liquid soap into it. Whoopsie. What do I do with these slugs? Just leave them. What do you mean better than a storage unit? This basement has nothing in it. It's got garbage. Hello, come give me a little kiss. Sluggo. What is this? Concrete wall. RP acid rain. I remember the acid rain of the 90s. It was going to be the end of all things. How do we get out of here? You lived in a basement for a big part of your life. It's quite nice. Okay. Okay. Not really much here. Okay, so AF, because we are a pyro. Set these buildings on fire. Okay, so there's a bit... Yeah, we need to be up a street, so let me go up a road. We really need to get in here to this hardware store. I guess I could probably set the storage units on fire too. Wow. Oh, there's a slime factory up here or something. There's a bunch of slimes up here too, mowing through the zombies. Damn, this town is an absolute mess. All right, so... Oh, look how much stuff is in the... Oh, my God. Look how much stuff is in the hardware store. There's 2 knives. There's a K-bar. Wait, is there a drill in here? Oh, I need to get in here. Army winter pants? Is that the pawn shop? Yeah, you're right. Cutlass, baby. Oh, turnout trousers. Oh, I need in here. Okay, how do we get in? Because that front door is probably locked. Yeah, that's locked. Yeah, you're right. The hardware stores are to the south of us. Well, there are way too many slimes to go to the north there. I wonder if I could... Is there anything in the back? Oh, I can get up on the roof? Oh, solar panel. Clean water. Wait a second. I could... I don't know. I was going to say I could sit up here with my spear and try and kill those slimes, but yeah, I don't really think a spear is great for slime. Plus, it would probably take me like 3 days to do that. Oops. There's a back door here. I don't have anything to open it with. I can't cut it down, can I? No. I bet you if I could get around to the front, I could cut one of these windows out. Yeah, this is locked. My lock picking is not good. Damn it. See, this is one of those times, Consolas, where you need that lock picking. Bash in the front door, slimes have no hearing. Bro, are you serious? I hope you're joking. You can drive into the wall. Did the slimes actually move on? Oh, totally. They totally moved on. See, this is why you gotta love slimes. They just moved on. All right, so let's give them a moment to clear out a bit more. Whoa. Where's the skeletal? Oh, shit. There it is right in front of me. What do we do? What, is this a volleyball right here? Beach volleyball. Let's take this skeletal dog down here to the slimes. Wait, where are they? We'll just run right past them. Oh, there's an oversized aphid by me. Thought he was attacking me. Now, we're by these ants, though. Okay. I think that zombie dog... Or, never mind. I was going to say, I think he's attacking the aphid, but he's not on me anymore. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, wield that. We're still going to get into this pawn shop. I'm determined. Although I have a sneaking... Get away from me, slime. I have a suspicion that there's not going to be a drill in here. All right. You can literally see what senses a creature has if you zoom in on it. So literally the only sense that the slime has is hearing. That's the only sense they have. Okay. I'm tempted to go ahead and cut this. Oh my god, bro, where are the slimes at? Yeah, I think I'm going to cut this window. Will that be quieter maybe than smashing the front door? Nope. Nope. That stupid little slime right there went right to me. Alright, let's take him out, because I think he's the only one bothering me. Get out of here, dumb slime. Okay. Hacksaw. Yeah. Alright, so we did it. Man, there's a lot of freaking slimes down there. Oh boy. They're not coming up this way, are they? No, we're fine. Alright, so, boy oh boy, there's a lot of loot here. Oh my god, hold on. A medieval weapon. Look at that. 38 bash, 8 pierce plus 1. Dude, that was worth it right there coming in here for that. It's obviously not what I'm looking for, but it was still worth it. Oh, okay. What does that teach me? Take those. I'm going to break into the back there too, but don't really care about the boat. There's no way in hell I'm going to go floating around an inflatable boat in this game. Sharks will eat your ass. Just going through it real quick here. I don't think I need to pick up these novels. Ooh. Oh. Okay. M1 combat helmet, famously worn by American soldiers in the Second World War, as well as Korean and Vietnam. Inferior to modern helmets, but I don't have one of those. In fact, what are we wearing? Baseball helmet. Take that stupid thing off. Bam. First time I've ever seen a true army helmet. Like one of these old school ones. That's cool. Taking it. What a good weapon. Continue using sharp wooden stick the rest of the playthrough. Wait, what? I mean, that is a good weapon for sure. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, here's the modern version of it. I think this is what we're going to wear. Never mind. We'll take that off now. I'll probably want to compare these two. Let's do that. Army helm. Where? There it is. Lasagna. Nothing like coming back from an ad to hear sharks eat your ass. Well, it's true. Let's see. Excellent protection. I think it's the army helmet. It's lighter, less volume, better protection. Yeah, definitely. All right, as we assumed. Okay, so we've almost gone through the front part of this store. Let's keep looking. Oops. No. Huh. There's a lot of welding goggles up in this place. Oh, I want that, actually. I think I want to favorite that. Do we have an entrenching tool? No, we'll favor the entrenching tool. What is this? Ooh. kind of want that electric forge. Won't let me. So wait, what does the cutlass look like? Broadsaber known for its use by sailors and pirates. Hell yeah, 18 bash, 7 cut. Weird. Oh, this sword appears to be made very poorly, but it should stand up to a few swings. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Yeah, digging is pretty helpful, especially if you're going to do some like smoking of meat. Charcoal pits require a shovel. All right, let's cut our way through here. Oh shit. Slimes look like they're coming back over here. Or maybe they're dispersing. I don't know what they're doing, but they're on the move again. Hold on, I gotta see where they're going. Okay. I think we're fine. Man, that slime horde is actually kind of badass. We're gonna use them if possible. Ooh, hello. Yeah, this is a pretty sick little spot. These pawn shops are definitely worth it. Oh, what's back here, I wonder? Ooh. Ooh, that was bad. Ooh, that was real bad. Oh, God, they're coming. Oh, thank God we can open the back door. I can tell that they're moving in. Oh. Should I try to get the door again? Yeah, it's a safe. There's 2 safes. But the slimes are coming, boys. Oh, yeah, they're coming over here now. Let's escape out the back. I'm going to close that up. Shit. Slimes are coming. Get out. Thank God they're blind. That was fun. Pawn starts gold and silver. What's up, Bear 1942? Sledgehammer can pick that safe lock. Good call, buddy. Well, let's gray these out because we have searched them all. I also searched, what, this house, I think? Or it was this one. I don't know. It was one of these two. But we've got 2 hardware stores still to the south. So, yeah, we're looking for a drill currently is my objective. I do not have a drill. I've got all the tools I could ever want, but no drill. All right, let's take this football zombie over here to the fire. You coming, buddy? All right. That fungal spire is still alive. It's got no health, but somehow it's still alive there. The makeshift drill is not good enough. It's a good question, Bear, but it does not have the drilling level that we need. We require drilling level 2, and of course the makeshift one only has drilling level 1. Yeah. I'm trying to work on a car. If we look back on the map, there is a motor speedway right here. We've got a big speedway. This parking lot is filled with vehicles, including an SUV that I'm trying to work on. That's the car we hope, to get up and running. And obviously I need a drill to do that. Oh, bro. These zombies just crawl right out of the woodwork, man. It's crazy. All right, so what are we doing? Let's see if we get over here. We're not full on. Oh, no, I'm full on weight. Actually, that's a good point. Oh shit, there's a couple of them with this. Let's go back to the car real quick. All right. Oh, here comes the slimes. They heard me. Alright, yeah, we'll try and get back there to the truck real quick and drop off our stuff. Wait, what? Let's drop all that stuff. Okay. Good, good, good. Yeah, we're fine now. Actually, I'm carrying too much stuff, to be quite honest. Let's unfavorite that. Let me look at my clothing real quick. What do I got on? Honestly, it's okay. Yeah, clothing's fine. Well, it's not. I need to replace my cartoon boxer shorts, but other than that, let me see what else I'm carrying that's so damn heavy. I can probably get rid of that. I've got too much of this, like, saline solution. I don't need 4 bottles of that or whatever. 3 bottles. And I also really don't need several bottles of antiseptic. Okay, we'll drop that. It's not going to make a huge difference, but I really don't need that either. Yeah, that's not going to be a big difference, but a little bit. I'm also carrying multiple flashlights around because I'm a paranoid weirdo. Yeah, I've got a heavy duty and 2 regulars, so let's drop those off. Okay. And don't really need to carry those around either. That's like very, very little weight, but either way, okay. And let's have some delicious painkillers, caffeinated chewing gum, and we're going back in. Let's get over here and check. Check the hardware store. Looking for a drill. Okay. We got slimes over here by the pawn shop. How can we use these guys? Probably ought to come over here and search all these corpses that these dudes... Oh my god. My guy's heart is racing because of all the slimes he's staring at. These slimes are just clearing this city for us, dude. It's crazy. I probably shouldn't even be squishing zombies, just looting. Loot. That's an ant. Oh man, I need these cargo spaces here. Damn it, I want to sit here and just take these out. Drill, 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 drill. No drill. Alright, we're looking for drills. Switchblade. I will take the switchblade. There's like a little chorus of slimes right in front of me there. The vehicle almost certainly, yeah, does not drive. It would take quite a bit of work to get this vehicle to drive, so it would be better to just strip the parts that I want from it, but I don't think that's going to be possible, considering the amount of enemies. Okay, I just noticed that this hardware store does not exist. It's literally just a frame. So, one hardware store down. Let's go look at the other one. Hope it is intact. Look in this vehicle. We got a broken window right here. Okay, the door opens. Can I make Molotovs out of, ooh, a 5-point harness. Can I make the Molotovs out of that? Out of that turpentine? Oh, brazing rod. This is good to come in here. Silicone caulk. That's the first time I've ever seen that item. It's a new... Oh my god, there's a slime in here. Stupid slime. I hate you. Cut resistant throat guard. That's the second one I found in this run. That's so funny. Oh, there's so much brazing rod. I love it. Turpentine works for Molotov. So, well, I guess I really don't need to ask. I could just look. Wait, did I spell it wrong? Yeah, I did. Clay. Oh, yeah, it does say turpentine. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. We could make some of those up right now. Hold on, let me wield my bat. Come here, slime. Oh, what does this say? Hell is Southborough. Hell in Southborough. No kidding, dude. That is such an accurate description. This town has seen a lot. It is going through hell. Oh my god, look at all the shelves. All right, let's get this looted before the slimes come in here. What? Why is that in red? I've got to be a bit more discriminating in terms of what I should be a bit more discriminating in terms of what I loot, but at the same time I'm not. I'm just picking up everything. Yeah, what is the deal with those red sacks? I don't get that. Ooh, welding wire. Pair of bolt cutters, baby. Alright, so I might have to run back to the car. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is why I wish I had a trash can. Reciprocating saw, so far still no drill. Professional plunger as opposed to a amateur plunger. God, why would anybody ever want like a non-professional plunger? Okay, well, yeah, now there's books and stuff I can't pick up, so we gotta go drop this off. Just go. Damn. I think I was harder to kill than I thought he was going to be. Oh, shit. They heard it. They heard the noise. Taco shop toilet needs. Ah, tacos are delicious. The difference between a professional plunger and a commercial plunger. I believe it. I believe it. Why would you want anything besides what's best, though? You know, there's some things, jobs in life that you can skimp out on, like in materials, you can kind of cut corners. Then there are other jobs where you just don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You just buy the good stuff. Well, I wonder if we could get these slimes to actually go into the fire. Okay, I'm just going to avoid them. Just avoid. I gotta stop smashing stuff. It's pointless. All right, here's the store. Let's close that door. Put the vat away. And let's go to the back. Did I really look at all this stuff? Oh my god, there it is. Yes. Cordless drill, baby. I was going to say, did I look at the bottom row? Oh, these tool belts are actually quite valuable, believe it or not. $15. This is probably one of the most valuable pieces of clothing I've seen before. $15 for an item that weighs less than 2.5 pounds. Yeah, I definitely collect all tool belts I can get my hands on. Andy says professional plungers usually push a lot of air down the pipes really quick, but the issue is that the air can be compressed pretty easy to. Commercial plungers are meant to just push down water. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that was a good find. Tool belt. out. Yeah, I think I just walked right past this row of stuff here. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, we've got our drill. Let's continue to finish looting this. Okay, I did that side. I don't know what zinc powder is for. I always pick it up, but I never use it. Welding and metallurgy. 100 nails. Let's go. I'll take more nails, please. Yeah. Making bronze, is that what it is? Turpentine. Nail gun. Toe caps. Toe caps are another good one for trading. $6.50 for a 2-pound item. Hell yeah. Survivor's note. Wait, can we just read that? Covered in gray goo. I know I have a fetish, but this is too much. My hands are made of slime. My hair is slime. My body is covered in slime. I can't even use a crowbar because of slime. Wherever I go, I leave a trail of slime. Everything's slime. My bag is falling off my back into slime. Well, I think we know where the slimes came from, huh? I think that's tin powder. Huh. Okay. I feel like I should take these drive belts, but I don't really know why. Look at tiny welding tank. I don't think I've ever seen a tiny one. I've seen small. A bow saw. Getting full again. Oh, a gas forge. Do I want that? I think we do want the gas forge, don't we? Damn it, there's a medium propane tank here too. Improvised rocket fuel, brass knuckles, and acidic electrolyte paste. Wait, what is Andy referring to? Well, you can definitely find brass knuckles in the game. I know that. Okay. Oh, the zinc powder. Oh, I see, I see. Well, that's very helpful then, isn't it? All right. I think we got everything. There's one welding tank that I can't pick up. But yeah, that was good. Wait, why am I suddenly tired? Is it because I'm carrying so much weight? Yeah, I'm way overweight. All right, we need to get back out of here. There's the slimes. They're going to where that broken window sound just was. Oh, they're so easy to lead around. Oh, what's he doing? I'm gonna dance with me, slime. Yay! We got our drill. Just forget it. Go. Bridget, you'll be so proud of me. Let me just make sure that I picked it up. Cordless drill. There it is, baby. How much does this thing weigh? 6. Yeah, I'm not going to favorite that. I'll carry it around. Well, we did it. So, that's awesome. Gray that out. I kind of do want to come back here for more stuff at some point, but we didn't really get a look at the gun store either, did we? Should we go back in? It's only 3 p.m. Let's check the gun store real quick. I can't remember if it was smashed all to hell or what. So the plan for the vehicle is there's another SUV. Oh yeah, that's intact. There's an SUV back at the speedway that we're going to be working on. Cotton ball's sick. My first thought was, don't forget another 9 ingots for the anvil. I might even be playing too much Vintage Story. No such thing, my friend. No such thing. Arduino experiments. I don't know what that is. Man, I tell you what, if we do come back through this town, I am really going to regret not squishing all of these ants and zombies. but especially the ants, because insects, when they die and don't get squished, they turn into those freaking flesh raptor things, dude. Yeah, it's going to be nightmarish coming through here in the future. In fact, I don't think I will. All right, close it up, because there's stupid slimes. Oh my god, there's slimes inside here. Oh, crap. Well, we'll just have to be quiet. All right, what do we got? Usually not a lot in these gun stores. There's a whole bunch of earplugs. If we find some of those... Wait, how much is that worth? $5? I'll take a $5 holster. We are kind of in... Yeah, nice. In the looting phase, too. Don't forget, because we will want to go and trade with the refugees again at some point. No doubt about it. Oh, we're getting a lot of ammo. Large pistol primer. What is... I don't know what this is. Primer. Oh, so that would be something we would want if we were going to make our own bullets, which I never do. Yeah, I usually empty and half rated makes sense though. Oh, 100%. Definitely. Oh my god. There's a military zombie right there. Oh shit, those slimes are going to come over here. Is there a roof? We can get up on the roof of the pawn shop if I go around the back side of it. Where'd it go? Do you follow me? Where'd it go? Did he go inside the building, maybe? Oh my god. Well, he just drew every slime to him. Let's give that a moment. Oh, great. It's going to make looting the, the gun store a little bit more difficult. Hey, what's going on? Goizaka from another account. Well, what's up, Goizaka? Thanks for dropping in, buddy, and letting me know who you are. It's good to see you, my friend. Primers for old school percussion cap pistols. Yeah, we probably won't mess with it. I don't have any need for making my own bullets, certainly. All right, let's try and weave our way through here. Oh my god. Will you slimes get out of the damn building? You jerks. You know what I should do? We're going to have to rest up after this, but that's okay, because the whole point of this is to get that drill so that we can go and just work on our car, our vehicle. So that's kind of what we're doing. Let's see. I don't have a whistle. I can shout. Let's shout and try and get all the slimes over to this side of the street. Actually, I'm a little bit tempted to shoot. Should I take a shot? I don't know. Also, I noticed that there's another solar panel on the roof over there. Just a little coincidence. All right. I'm about ready to just give up on this gun store and go home. Leave the town, but let's see if we can get in here one more time. I have a feeling they're still in the building, these slimes over here. Okay, never mind. Maybe they cleared out. We're good. Nope, they're still here. 2 red dot sites. Let's go. Okay. Quit following me around, you little slime. Okay. All right, what else do we got here? Garbage can. Give me the nails. Wait a second. What did I just see? A gym bag. Give me that. 11 gun cable locks. Oh, what a great item. I can lock up all the guns that I don't have. All right, we searched it. The gun store has been searched, people. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, those red sacks in the hardware store, what were those? Oh, it could be made of wool material. That could be it. Maybe that is the reason why. I'm not sure. Although I know Consolas said that he had seen that before too. And I don't know if he plays with wool allergy or not, but maybe. Alright, ignore it. Just go. Just go. Whew. What an exciting little trip to the town, huh, Bridget? Did you love that, Bridget? Think it's a bug. You don't have the allergy. Gotcha. Hey, what's up, Vic? Finally managed to survive for 1 month, but died the same day it hits. Oh, that's unfortunate, my friend. But don't give up. Don't give up, Vic. Keep trying. You'll get there. Well, you probably won't, but you'll have fun trying to get there. You know what I mean? I've still never survived into the winter. No, that's not true. I think I survived once into the winter with a single character, but it was like, oh my god, bro. Oh, it's a slug. Yeah, but I survived for like 1 or 2 days, and then I got killed. All right, let's go. Yeah, you know, the winter's overrated. Who cares about that anyway? No, don't drive there. All right, we're going to try and get the hell out of town. What a hellhole that town is, too. No doubt about it. Whoever wrote that message on the side of that building was 100% accurate. Southton, or whatever the hell it's called, Southborough, is a hell on earth. Well, I wonder what this little building was. Oh, there's that little motorcycle. Alright, so here's the tough part. Gotta concentrate coming through here. Oh my god, so many ants. The good news is now, though, I can be a bit more reckless with the vehicle, just simply because we know that we're on our way currently to repair a brand new vehicle, so it's not the end of the world if we lose like a headlight or something on this thing. I don't want to lose my girl, Bridget, and I definitely don't want to lose the loot. If I had to choose between one of those two, well, I'll just let you guys figure out which one I would choose. It would be Andy, but there's not really much point in doing that currently because the ant hills are really just a hurdle towards getting in and out of the town. So I'm not super worried about clearing the ants themselves. Because quite frankly, at this point, now that we've got the drill, I don't really need to come back here. And if I do, it'll be in a better vehicle. I'll just be able to roll right through them. But yeah, you can definitely do stuff like that. In fact, it's one of the best ways I've found to clear like large groups of zombies is just to find a more powerful enemy and just lure that enemy right into the zombies. It definitely works wonders. My character is skilled in combat, can deal with amalgamations. Okay. Alright, so yeah, here we go. Back to the Motor Speedway. Let's do it. I always call it that, the Motor Speedway. Yeah, there's a few different types of enemies that when I see them, I know instantly, oh, I'm going to lure this guy into the nearest town and just let him eat through the zombies. But most of them are CATACLYSM characters that I don't have installed currently. Alright, where the hell are we? What is that? Oh. We're close. We're getting close to home, people. Just our temporary home, though. This isn't like our permanent base or anything. Obviously, we set up shop near the speedway, though, because of the cars. The availability of parts and stuff. All right, we did it. Slow it down. All right, yeah. So the vehicle we're working on is just around the corner here. I'm going to back up to this. Stop. All right, Bridget, you stay in the car. So this is the one we were, working on. This little SUV right here. Unfortunately, I don't have any cargo spaces though, so we won't be working with that. But I will grab my drill. Everything we got out of that town, the one item that I really cared about was that drill. That's it. I did get the electric forge, right? Yeah. I think we picked it up. It's a gas forge, but yeah, I did get the gas forge. I also got a kiln too. So, because I remember whenever I wanted, like, there have been times in the past where I wanted to get like a crucible, make one of those clay crucibles, and we needed a kiln for it. So now we've got the kiln and a forge too. Yeah, let's go. Okay. No, we haven't had our first portal storm yet. I know, I do need to get some psi powers for sure. Okay, so... Okay, I've got the drill in my hands. Let's get over here. Let's start working. So I had intended to put a frame in this corner. There we go. Oh, there was something else I was going to make too. I forgot about this. But we're in need of repairing this engine. And I need a fuel pump. So, in order to get that, I need to disassemble another of these engines, but I can't get them out without lifting greater than I have. So, we're going to make a cantilever and see if this will work. Telescopic cantilever. I need 2 sets of pipe fittings. I swear I have those. There we go. All right. Yeah, we're going to make... cantilever. We'll see if this works. I swear I've used this before. Okay, so now we've got the cantilever in our hands. Let's put it here. I was hoping it would jump right out at me, but I don't see it. No, what? What? Wait, do I need to drop it? Huh. Was it... Is it because I'm not putting it directly on the frame? Is it... It must be called something... Oh, it's not a car part. Huh. It's just its own thing. So do I need to deploy it? I don't think I do. So do I just drop it then and it'll work? Wait, let's bring it over to one of these over here. I want to take the engine out of this guy real quick. Let's see if this works. I don't know if this is even going to work. No, it says I need something with lifting. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't work just sitting there. It is a vehicle part. If attached to a frame, it could be used to lift up So why was it not letting me attach it to the frame? Let me just go through this list here. It must be called something else. Because even when I search for cantilever, it doesn't even show up in like their telescopic crane. That's why it calls it something totally different. Well, telescopic is okay. So it says there's no structure to support it. So if I put it here, there it is. Oh, okay. We'll take the quarter panel off of it, and now we'll install it. There we go. Finally. Wait. Oh, crap. That's not even where I needed to install it. Damn it. All right. We'll remove it. We're going to get it. Let's wield it. Okay. So really what I want to do is take the engine out of one of these cars. This will probably work right here. So let's drop it here. Let me just confirm this has an engine. It's faulty. Let me look at the engine. Is it in the back? What's wrong with you, buddy? Okay. That is not the same fault. I think we needed the fuel pump for ours, right? Just want to make sure that if I do disassemble this engine. Yeah, okay. So if I disassemble this engine, it should work here. So let's see if we can just install. What? Oh, crap. God damn it. This is such a pain in the ass. Hold on. I don't have any of my welding and stuff to do it with here. Alright, we'll see if we can do this. Drop it. Okay, so I need to bring the welding over. I'll just bring my pile of tools near it. I think that's enough. I'm hoping this will work. Oh, come on. I need more nuts and bolts. You know, Consolas, I do have loose frames, but you have to deploy the frame. You know, you actually have to start vehicle construction. You can't just set a frame down and attach something to it. And for whatever reason, it's bugged. Remember, I've tried to place frames before, but if I grab the steel frame and let me do it over here. If we go into construction, start vehicle construction. Okay, that worked. Never mind. It didn't bug out that time. Maybe in that case I should, but I'm already halfway, 3/4 of the way towards doing it over here. So let me just see if this will work. If not, I'll put it on a frame. That is the best way, but yeah, for whatever reason it wouldn't let me do that. I think maybe I was using wooden frames previously. Maybe it was a bug with the wooden frames. I'm not sure. All right, so the door's in my way here. All I care about is getting the engine out of one of these cars. Oh, crap, we just lost the daylight. It's 8:18 p.m. All right, so we've got the telescopic crane here, though. Could I potentially lift this and remove the engine? Yes, we can. It's too dark, but it will let me. See, it says we have the tool we need for lifting, so that worked. But yeah, once I take this off, I think I will go ahead and attach it to a frame. we're definitely going to take it with us. Maybe I'll just attach it to our car. No, I don't think that would really be helpful, would it? We'll have to think about it. All right, but either way, we're going to have a little bit of a meal because the sun has gone down just before, as soon as you start getting into the car business, the sun goes down. Now, let's see. We are pretty weary, so we should definitely go to sleep soon. Let's get ourselves bandaged up here, though. We really got to take care and make sure to treat our wounds each night before bed. There we go. All right. That's a good idea too, Consolus. Yeah, foldable frame transported as an item. Well, I'll try that. Yeah. Hopefully the frames... I did just update my game yesterday too, so maybe they fixed that bug with the frame. I don't know. It seems like a bug that would be probably brought to their attention, pretty quickly. All right, where the hell is she? Oh, she's like somewhere nearby. Okay, she's still in the truck. That's cool. Going to sleep? Going to sleep, Bridget? All right. Well, let's see. Just go to sleep, dude. You're moderately weary. You should just pass right out. Yeah, so far it's been a pretty good day. We managed to clear that town, well, part of the town, and we got exactly what we wanted. So I'm very glad about that. Does telescopic count as folding baskets for those frames? I'm not sure what you mean. Writing on a specific grocery list is a nightmare as an autistic individual. Got a perk point too. That's right. I did not get what's-her-face killed, so that's always a plus. I mean, that's a real big milestone in any of my streams. Not getting my companions killed. Oh, yeah. It's a challenge. It's a real challenge in any day and age. Ooh, our cracklins are getting old. They only have a week left of shelf life. Yikes. Well, we did set ourselves up pretty good with food, though. Yeah, I've got water for days. So we're fine here to hang out. Look at Bridget. She's sitting over here on this pile of junk, just like chilling out by the side of this car. Hey, Bridget, why don't you come with me? Let's get you to work. Let's put you to work, you weird lady. Talks to bones and stuff. All right, yep. So she'll be down here working on this. I think I'm going to move everything that she's already disassembled. She's currently taking apart a bunch of tables for me so that I can convert those planks and nails into wooden boat hulls. So, like I've mentioned, we're going to make this vehicle seaworthy, capable of driving right into the water. And she is helping to contribute to that. So Bridget, she's doing her thing, All right, and it's a new day. That means it's a time for a new fire. So let's start it up. We are a pyromaniac, of course. Don't forget that. Take a quick look. Okay, let's get this engine out of here before I lose my mind. Okay, now we want to disassemble the engine, but before we do that, I'm going to grab that gallon jug right there. All right, so there's the engine. Let's disassemble it. How long is that going to take? A couple hours. Oh, good. Okay, so it didn't actually drop any oil. That's why I picked up the gallon jug. But now if we come over here to the engine, hit mend, bam, we can replace the mechanical pump. So the whole reason I built that cantilever, was exactly for that. Just so I could lift up one of these cars, take out the engine, and then disassemble the engine to obtain that mechanical pump. All right, we've got our cantilever back. I don't think we'll need it again, but I'll just drop it right here for now. Nope, that's my gun. Okay. Let's move all our tools back to this side. Wield. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together, folks. Okay, so yeah, if we take a look at the vehicle, obviously we're still not done with it. It does have wheels, though. The engine's been repaired, and I do have gasoline, and of course we've got several car batteries charging here, so we could get this thing up and driving right now. Literally, we could drive it out of here. It's going to be kind of a tight squeeze getting it out, but we'll manage, we'll manage. We are going to finish it. I'd like to, like I said, put enough boat holes on it so it'll float, and then obviously I've got to put a bit more work into the frame and the body of it, because I want it to be in the best condition we can. And it's not done yet, too. I'll still need to get some cargo spaces here to replace these. But, you know, if you don't have cargo spaces, then the trunk is the next best thing, really. Sounds like Mercedes need to take the whole car apart to get anything in the engine. That's right. That's right. It's funny you say that. That's true, though. Yep. Well, guys, we have crossed the 2-hour mark for today's stream, so that's going to do it. But I really appreciate everybody coming by, hanging out. Thank you all. And once again, I'm going to be streaming some Dwarf Fortress tomorrow at the same time, and then we'll be back to the Cataclysm run here on Sunday. So I hope you'll tune in for that. And thank you all for joining me once again. I will see you all on the next one.